This is a new way that I've been using to develop solo startup apps. I discuss everything with ChatGPT to the T. Like I've written zero code, but I run through multiple versions of the app in this virtual brain of ChatGPT, build features, the exact tech stack, the exact marketing, what to sell, what to show on the UI, every single thing in very detail. It does end up typing like small pieces of code in between because we are doing it like in extreme detail, like page wise detail, and that generates a lot of data. What you're going to do then is like go to the three dots and then print screen to print the entire chat gpt chat. Then move to notebook lm. This is where you can choose your source. So just go to downloads and that's the entire chat gpt chat. That's, as you can see, 18.4 MB and doesn't show the page numbers, but it is over 1200 pages of content, and that gets uploaded. So now that's 1200 pages of content of the entire understanding of the application dumped into notebook lm. So now basically, if I am the owner of the application, I know how the application should function, and I am kind of responsible for it. I've done is effectively transferred my brain into notebook lm, and I will now be able to ask it for what should I do first. It will give me a dump of prompt or a dump of the steps. Then what I do is I take those steps, right? I take those steps and I put it into like the documentation over here. So these are one of the steps. So it was 714 lines of just the step, right? Then what I do is I ask Claude to take those steps. So I've told it that here are the steps. I want you to break it down into further smaller steps because that already contains the data. So this plan has to be ordered at 1.2 point, so multiple points, and then dump it back into the documentation as within a folder. So this will create a new folder. So this was in plan mode, and it will now create a new folder inside of the documentations to create a bunch of more um, plans. And then those plans, this is not going to be in implementing the plan, this is just creating more plans. And then finally those plans, one at a time, I will take them out to implement the actual app.